Hey, what's up everyone? It's Tiffany again, and today I want to focus on a digital payment trend that has started many years ago. The cashless payment thing is a worldwide trend. So in this video, I'm going to be going over the top 3 FinTech stocks that are pure digital payment growth companies. I like to pick stocks based on a long-term growth trend stories, which has worked very well for me in the past. Investors who can identify the business's best positioned to profit from powerful long-term trends stand to make a fortune. The challenge, however, lies in choosing which trends will endure and which companies will capitalize on them. So first, let's briefly discuss the long-term story of the digital payment trend. One of the top trends on investors' radars is digital payments, and it seems that it's here to stay. The credit card and debit card payment volumes will grow to $55 trillion by 2025, according to the Nielsen report. The companies that can compete and win in this huge and rapidly growing market will no doubt deliver handsome profits to their investors. Many developing countries have a fast growth in digital payment. For example, China has been leading the pack. Cashless settlements already are the norm for many Chinese, so the global trend is the real deal. Now that we have the trend story aligned, let's discuss which top stocks have the biggest advantage to profit from the digital payment trend. We won't get into the depth of financial evaluation of these companies, but more or less focus on the story of it. So my number one stock pick for digital payment is actually Visa. So what's the story with Visa? Well, as the global trend to cashless transactions continues, Visa has established the upper hand. According to Visa's 2017 statistics, their net operating revenue has increased 22%, payment volume increased 40%, and processed 34% more transactions compared to prior years. That's a lot of impressive global growth. Additionally, the reason I like Visa over MasterCard is because Visa is the market leader with the most market share. They have doubled the payment volume transactions and cards compared to MasterCard. Now, I like to go with market leaders. Basically, almost everyone who has a bank account is a user of either Visa or MasterCard. Another best thing about Visa is that they don't deal with the individual person if they make credit card payments on time or not. They simply collect a small fraction of the transaction as fee, just like as if you were at a toll booth. And with high transaction volume, it just becomes a cash machine. Investors are loving this stock, and that's why Visa is up 23% this year. This makes Visa the no-brainer type fintech investment to consider for your portfolio. Okay, so moving on to my number 2 top stock pick for pure digital payment, it's going to be PayPal. PayPal is not just old peer-to-peer payment business. Over the past decade, they have transformed themselves to be the overall one-and-all digital payment platform. They own Venmo, which is a free digital wallet that lets you make and share payments with your friends, and it is on fire. Last year, its payment volume processed doubled to $8 billion. And in the past few years, PayPal bought Zoom, which is an international money transfer service. They also bought Braintree, which provides mobile and web payment processing services. They also made about 13 known acquisitions in its nearly 20-year history to provide more services for its users and be competitive. PayPal still has a lot of ground to cover in the US as it comes to mobile payments, international growth, and P2P transactions, and it's at the forefront of the market. These secular tailwinds will pay dividends to PayPal's core business for a long time. eBay is in the past. A business centered on mobile payments is the future. Now the final number 3 stock pick is Square. So far in this year alone, Square is up 103%. That's like doubled in the short time frame. Square has built a whole ecosystem through their payment and processing technology. All the data they collected is being used to make small intelligent loans to their clients, which has been working out great for them. I've seen many small retailers operate using Square's POS system, and I have seen it grow fast in recent years. Additionally, I personally use the Square Cash app to send and receive money with my friends, family, coworkers, and also receive monthly rents from my tenants. Mostly, Square does business in the US only, but recently they have started to expand internationally. They believe that there is a greater than 5 times more opportunity than in the US, which gives Square a big runway for growth. Square has about 50% revenue year-over-year growth and 30% volume growth in Q1 2018, which makes a great stock to consider for your portfolio. Now, there's no way to guarantee that these 3 companies will beat out the market, but given the recent momentum and massive addressable market, they're set up to thrive over the next decade. So overall, these are great growth stocks to invest in for a long term, and don't trade it. If you want to add these long-term theme stocks part of your investment portfolio, be sure to use Robinhood, which lets you trade for free. Make sure to see the link below for Robinhood in the description. Also, if you already have any of these top 3 stocks in your portfolio, let us know. And if you are aware of any other digital payment stocks that has seen big growth, I would love to hear about it. So please share those in the comments below. Well, that's all I have for this episode, guys. And remember, if you like these types of videos, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that little bell icon to be notified when new videos are uploaded. Also, feel free to forward this video to your friend who can learn about this as well. Now, that's all I've got for this episode. We'll see you guys next time.